Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Tabby, and if you're coming back, thanks for coming back again. So this is a exciting unboxing. Well, not really unboxing, obviously not unboxing, it's a reveal. I've been hiding this secret from you for so long. No, actually I've had this bag for quite a while. Actually, I bought it a month before my birthday, which was September 15th, so I bought it in August. And I opened it on my birthday, and I've been waiting until now to show you guys, because this is actually, it's just hard to film, and I really would love to film more, so yes. So let's get into the bag. So, I ordered it from Fashionphile. This is the third time I've ordered from Fashionphile, and I absolutely love it. People may say that they're a little overpriced compared to other resale sites, and that is, you know, true, but also I feel very comfortable shopping with them because I know they have very good authenticators, and you know, I just feel very comfortable and know that they're a reliable source. And prior to that, I will link my YSL like story, because I ordered a YSL college bag from another seller, and I tried to like branch off of a Fashionphile, and it ended up not being so good, so I went back to Fashionphile. So it came in this box, and I already opened it, so I just wanted to show you really cute what the Fashionphile box looks like. It just has like the wrapping and stuff, the pink wrapping, and then the inside like this. And then this one didn't come with a dust bag, but actually I have an extra dust bag from my Chanel Jumbo, so I'm going to use that. But I want to show you this Fashionphile bag. And so I got my Chanel Jumbo a couple months ago, and I told you it was my dream bag. I think this one is my soulmate bag, if that even exists. I kind of made that up, but honestly I just feel so content with this bag. I feel at one with it. As crazy as that sounds, not one. I just feel like this is the one. Okay, I just feel like this is my bag that I'm gonna reach for all the time, and I just feel so like on point with this bag. I just feel so good with it, you know, it just feels right. I know, really weird, but here it is. So I purchased the Chanel Reissue 226. Wait, what's the name of it? It's the Chanel Reissue 2.55, and I ordered it in the 226 size, which is the medium size. And I also got it in the distressed calfskin and in gold hardware, and it is just, she is so beautiful. So it's not a very popular bag because the logo, I think people like to have the big CCs, which I do too, but I just really like this because it's just very subtle. No one would know this is a Chanel bag unless you're a Chanel lover. And I think there's a big history. There's just something that brings me back to Coco Chanel. As weird as that sounds, I don't know, you guys probably do know the background behind this bag, so I won't go too much into it, but this is the original design that Coco Chanel designed, or that she wore, and hers was obviously in the jersey material, but in 2005, yes, Karl Lagerfeld found, this is just a story I guess, he found the original Chanel bag, and so he wanted to recreate it. And so this is the original Chanel bag, and eventually it came out with like leather and things like that, and there's like a whole story as to like this chain reminding her of her nun's chain, and then this is the Mademoiselle lock, and the inside is supposed to remind her of her the maroon color is supposed to remind her of her orphanage uniform. But yeah, look into it, read into it. It just makes it so nostalgic and so like, I don't know, I just feel like I have a bit of history and Coco Chanel in this bag. It's just, something different and special for me. And what made me really fall in love with it was Have Louis Will Travel. She showed it a couple months back, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I love that bag. And I saw it a few times and I'm just like, it just didn't really, I mean it did, but then I looked it up and then I started reading the history on it, and it just really spoke to me. So, and what really made this bag special is, it is an anniversary edition. So, as you can see right here, it says 2.55 to 2005. So this is the anniversary bag, and it shows the 50 years of, so 2.55 is this bag came out in February 1955, and then they brought it back out in 2005, 50 years later. And so I just love it. So yeah, this is from 2005. It makes it even more special to me because it's a 50-year anniversary. And can you imagine, like, when I get older, hopefully I'm here in 50 years, but like in another 50 years, in, well, let's see, 50 years from 2005 would be 2055. Can you imagine, like, in 2055, or even like in the future, and my grandkids are talking to me and they see 2005. That's like, for them, that's like old school. That's like us thinking about like 1955 or earlier than that. I just think it brings, I don't know, every time I see like dates of old things or something vintage or antique, I get so excited. I'm like, this is like from long ago. So this is how this bag makes me feel. Okay, so let me take out the stuffing in the inside. And let me bring out the chain. So I took out the stuffing. I want to talk a little bit about it. It said, and Fashionphile said it was in excellent, no, it said it was in very good condition, because they said there was bowing. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I guess maybe you can kind of see the bowing. Not really. I mean, honestly, it looks really good. The back side, there is no wear on the corners. And also with this bag, you can actually hold it flat, push it flat like this, and it has a triangular shape on the bottom, and it can be stored flat. However, I went to go, after I bought this bag, I went to go look at Neiman Marcus, and I went to go look at the reissues now, and the reissues now are completely flat, and you can wear it flat, are completely flat on the bottom, and they look like this, like a regular bag, and they're harder in the bottom. And I asked the SA, I said, oh, are they making the reissues different, where it's no longer triangular shaped on the bottom? And she's like, I don't know, it looks like they are, because the bottom was really hard and sturdy. So I don't know if that was like a seasonal, I don't know. I mean, it was in the color, it was in like a brownish army kind of green color. Khaki maybe, or I don't know. So I don't know, to tell you the truth, and she didn't know either. But then I was also talking to Carol, and she was mentioning that she also noticed that the leather was also very stiff on the new reissues, and for me, when I saw the newer reissues, they're stiff too, and it kind of put me off. But this is just so soft. I don't know if you can see it. It's just so soft and so smushy. And I, you know, other reviews mentioned that, but I just didn't really understand the extent of it until I actually got the bag. So yeah, this is the distressed calf skin, and JT actually, when I showed him I was gonna get this bag, he was like, that bag looks really old and beat up. And I said, no honey, like the distressed calf skin is supposed to look like that. And he's like, okay. So anyways, it is a bit confusing as far as the sizes go. I specifically wanted this size, the 226. So I will try to insert a little chart for you to understand the sizes, because it's interesting. And for me, I was confused, but now I pretty much memorize it. Well, at least I think so. So I didn't want another jumbo size, which they call it back in the days. Now they just call it, the jumbo size is a jumbo size. And then they have a, well, they call the jumbo size the large, and then they call this the medium, which is between the actual jumbo size and the medium large. And then they have the 225, which is the mini, and then they have a 224, which is smaller. I believe that's right, but I'm just gonna put that up there. So basically, if you're looking for the size between the jumbo and then the medium large flaps, it would be the 226. And I specifically wanted that because I do want a medium large classic flap, but I do know that that's very small. And I mean, it can fit things, but not as much as you think. Well, maybe you can, but it's just smaller than what I want right now. And then I already have the jumbo, and the jumbo can look overwhelming on my frame, but it doesn't bother me, and I really like it. So I just thought that this would be the perfect size. And it does have the, you know, it's pretty much essentially the same thing as a classic flap. It has the pocket in here, which is in burgundy, and then it has the double flap, and then the inside is maroon, that color again, and it has this lipstick thing, but this lipstick holder is actually a lot bigger than the classic flap. So yeah, and actually this bag doesn't fit very much either. But I'm pretty sure it fits more than the, oh, and then also it is made in France. Made in France. Made in France. And the back pocket, oh no, my battery's gonna die, no! The back pocket has a burgundy inside as well. So let me quickly show you before my camera dies what it looks like on me. If it dies, I'll just change the batteries. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm 5'2", 123 pounds. And this is what it looks like double strapped like this. And then here's what it looks like crossbody, which I think it looks really good crossbody. I think it fits, it falls in a good spot, and I really like it a lot. So my camera did die. Okay, so I am back again because my camera did die, and I hope this is back to where I was before. So yeah, just really quickly, here it is again. I absolutely love this bag. Eventually after I wear it, oh okay, so now you can kind of see the bowing a little bit when I hold it this way. If I fold it, can you see the bowing a little bit? It's like, dink. You see that little like, dink? Okay, not a big deal, because you can't really see it when you hold it like this. Oh yeah, you can. You see that little, okay, well that's not a big deal. But before I go, I just wanted to show you the chains really quickly. How beautiful they are. Let me see how you, this is how you're gonna be able to see this. I don't know, can you see the chain better that way? Yeah. It looks creepy, my eyes are all like this. Okay, I don't know if you can see the chain better. Yeah, but look at the details of that chain. Just absolutely beautiful. This is, I'm gonna have to say, probably my favorite bag, I think. But if you look at the hardware, the gold is coming off a little bit, but I did contact leather surgeons and they said that they can also replate it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do that yet. But other than that, I really love this bag, and very discreet and subtle, doesn't scream. It's just a very like low-key bag, I think. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. This is my new birthday gift, my new beauty, my new soulmate bag. And thanks so much, Fashionphile, for giving me this awesome bag. Not giving me, obviously I bought it. So if you guys have any questions, any comments below, just let me know. I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!